Hi, this is Leanne Aang from Go Parents. This segment is for parents with teenagers ready to take their first step in looking for part-time work. I've been through this process with my son a few years ago, and I thought of sharing 3 points with you as a guide for you to work with your child and see how you can support them. The first step is the homework and work balance. I find this is crucial, especially if your children is in year 10, year 11 and year 12, which is 16, 17, 18 years old. Especially when your child is in year 11 and 12, there's going to be a lot of homework, especially when they're working towards the HSC. And help your child to assess their work commitment at school, the after-school curriculum, and possibly some additional tutorial, especially when your child is in year 12, for working towards the HSC. Weigh out the time commitment for both the schoolwork and the part-time work and see how much commitment each segment requires, and see whether they have time to cope with both their part-time work and their schoolwork. Point number 2, which is I find quite crucial, is transportation. The means of transportation is number 1. How are you going to work? Is it by public transport? Is it by, are you going to drop them? Or they're going to use the bicycle or drive or motorcycle? So this is something that you need to weigh out. The time that they need to take to travel to and fro from work, and the amount of time they need to spend at the workforce. So for example, if they're working a 4-hour shift, and they need 2 hours to travel to and from work, this is something you have to weigh out. Is it worth it? Is it justifiable for them to work a 4-hour shift and takes 2 hours to travel? What is the alternate solution? Would it be better off if they find something, a job closer to home, which they only require to travel for half an hour, for example, and a 4-hour shift? So this is something you need to weigh out, which is more feasible. And also point number 3 is the work environment. Is your child going to be safe working in there? Who is going to supervise them? What time will they be working? And what sort of job will they be responsible? Weigh out all these and guide your child to inquire during the interview process to give them an idea whether they will be benefiting in the working environment. Will they be learning something? Will they be contributing something? Talk to your child often and guide them to inquire about it during the interview session. And of course, always talk to your child about it and ask them the questions about, are they happy with their work? What about the traveling time? And talk to them, and they'll give you the feedback and assess to see whether will the child be benefiting from the part-time work. Hope you enjoyed this segment.